May it please the court, opposing counsel, and members of the jury. According to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, last year there were 775 deaths on construction sites. Now most of those were accidents. These two, the two we were talking about today, were not. They were caused none other by Tatum Zelias, who knew the risks of what he was doing. Good evening. My name is Michael Campbell, and with my counsel, we will be showing you how Tatum Zelias must be charged with third-degree murder with malice, which means what he was doing, which means he knew the risks of what he was doing and he proceeded to do it. The accident took place at Project Z, a construction site in downtown Philadelphia that was building the most complex housing unit in the world. To build this, though, they needed to rent Fight and Fill, the largest crane on the East Coast. Now, the project was going smoothly until Tatum's ulterior motives started to take place. He knew there was a larger pay involved for getting it finished sooner, and he began cutting corners and racking up fines due to this. He eventually started taking over the site from then site manager Emerson Turnkin and began overworking workers and machine alike. Eventually the project was almost completed, and all that was left was two large flat concave roofing panels needed to be lifted. But on that day, the weather conditions were well above the limit, and the weight of the panels were above the crane's limit. But Zelias proceeded to go with the lift, and the crane collapsed, and now two people, Artie Dent and Grace Hopper, are dead. With the help of Emerson Turnkin, we will show you how we will prove that Zelias started taking over control of the site, and he began losing control of it, and that's when the fines and accidents started racking up. With Quinn Baxter, the member of OCS and lead investigator of the accident, we'll show you how Tatum Zelias overworked the crane, and did not have it regularly inspected. And London Packard will testify that the unsafeness of the worksite by witnessing many of the workers being injured. We'll also show you through the evidence that the wind speed was far above the limits for the crane, as well as the lifting limits of the panel. Today we will show you that justice will be served and that Tatum Zelias will be convicted of third-degree murder with malice. Thank you.